Charlie, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
You know, we seem to be making a habit of this. We talked last year, you guys won a state title. I mean, coming into this season, did you really seriously think you had a shot to do it again?
I think we did. We had only one guy leaving on offense, and we had a bunch of guys coming back on defense. And what really hurt us was our D-line. We lost all the Clay Powers and the 6'5" guys, but we've stepped up with Alec North and Brett Kendrick playing both ways, and William. And so it's just I think we wasn't too much of a surprise because we knew we had a lot of people coming back.
Now, you have actually had to use some of your offensive guys. I know Josh Smith has played some cornerback, and has that affected your offense much this year?
I don't think so. I think that really the only time it did was in the first Alcoa game. Josh started to cramp up in the second half or towards the end of the game, and we had to substitute a little people. But other than that, I don't think it doesn't really slow Josh down. He's a competitor. He's a good athlete, and he can pretty much go both ways, and he'll be fine the whole game.
Now, you guys played Alcoa in the regular season finale. That's kind of become a big deal, and great game, but you came out on the bottom end. Did that really demoralize you guys at all, or were you just really hoping for that rematch?
I think not really, but I mean the only thing it went was our 15-0 perfect season that we wanted, but really we knew that game didn't really matter, just for bragging rights until the next game, and that one was the one that we really knew we had to win. That was the one, lose and go home, or win and keep going.
So you go back over to Alcoa, and pretty wild atmosphere, huh?
Yes, sir. It was crazy from the start. Fans already showing up before the game, and we knew it was going to be even more packed than we knew coming in, and that was the best part about it, just all the atmosphere and all the fans being there and how loud it was.
Speaking of loud, I mean, high school stadiums for the most part, I mean, they're loud, but I mean, you don't have to really worry about hearing signals too much. Is that a problem over there? Did you guys have to prepare for that?
I mean, we always prepare for silent count, but over there it was fine. We kind of motion everything or signal it in. The only problem is their snap count, but it really didn't affect us. I don't think it really affected us, except for one time William snapped the ball early, but other than that, it was fine.
Is it a bad feeling when it goes blowing by your head? You're going, whoa!
Yes, I was freaking out. It was a key moment in the ball game, but we got it back, so thank goodness.
That's good. Talk about Davis Howell a little bit. Here's a guy that is setting all kinds of records. He breaks his hand. He's a receiver, for God's sakes, and he caught 13 balls with a cast. I mean, was he wearing a cast, or
yes,
how'd they do it?
He's wearing a small cast, so it doesn't really. I guess it still fits on him, but he has a lot more movement. His first cast was kind of bigger, and he didn't really like that, so we changed him to a smaller cast, and he catches fine. He catches with his body a little more than usual, but I mean, in one play, I guess his adrenaline took over, and he went up and caught with both hands on a corner route, and I was like, dang. But it doesn't really affect him. I think it affected him in the first game that he played with it, but I think he's kind of used to it now. He's just a competitor. He's a tough dude.
So you get down to the end, and it was kind of exciting, I guess. And as it turned out at the end, the defense kind of had to do it for you at the end, right? They stopped the 2-point play, and then you guys get the 2-point win.
Right, yes, sir. That was a huge stop. We were thinking, we got the edge. We just scored a minute 40, a minute 39, I don't know. And then they run that hook and ladder, and I'm thinking, dang, we're going to go in overtime like last year. It's going to be even more stressful. But then our defense came up big with the 2-point stop, and then we just ran out the clock, and that was the best feeling after that game, just winning at Alcoa for the first time in school history.
Any chance of a letdown as you go to Elizabethton?
I mean, there's always that chance. You just beat Alcoa. It's an emotional, hard-fought ball game, but I think Coach Bradley will have us well prepared, and we know as seniors and as a team that we can't let down. We haven't gone to the state championship yet, and we still got to go to Elizabethton, and they're not a bad team at all. We still have to play our best game to win.
Now, you and the three guys you throw it to a lot, kind of winding it down here. Is it kind of crazy thinking about that?
It's crazy starting out. Our first game ever as me quarterbacking them three was the Loudon game, my first ever start in my sophomore year. And coming from then to now, it's just crazy how, I mean, it's gone by so fast.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on a 374-yard, 3-touchdown effort, and best of luck as you guys try for ring number 2.
Yes, sir. Thank you.